History does not whisper, it announces itself through fire, steel, and ambition. By the 15th century, the medieval world was collapsing under its own weight. Constantinople stood as the final symbol of the Roman legacy. It controlled trade, power, and the passage between continents. Once mighty emperors now ruled only a shrinking city. While Byzantium weakened, a new empire was growing stronger. Founded by Osman I, the Ottomans expanded through discipline and faith. What began as a small frontier state became a rising force. European kingdoms watched with fear and disbelief, and all roads led to one city. In 1432, a child was born who would reshape history. Mehmed was trained not just to rule, but to conquer. He studied languages, philosophy, science, and warfare. Mehmed became sultan while still a teenager. Court politics briefly removed him from power. Mehmed reclaimed the throne stronger than before. From childhood, one dream consumed him. Islamic prophecy spoke of the city's fall. Mehmed planned with patience and precision. The Ottoman army was reshaped and disciplined. A powerful navy was constructed for the siege. Mehmed built Rumeli Hisar to cut off supplies. Constantinople was now alone. Christian Europe debated while time ran out. In 1453, the Ottoman army marched. The Theodosian walls had stopped every enemy. Mehmed introduced weapons never seen before. Each blast shook the city's soul. Defenders fought with desperation. Prayers echoed from churches and mosques. The chain across the Golden Horn blocked ships. Then Mehmed made history. Ottoman ships were dragged over land overnight. The city woke up surrounded. Fear now worked for the Ottomans. The siege dragged on relentlessly. Cracks began to appear. Mehmed prepared the final assault. The final attack began before dawn. Ottoman forces attacked in relentless waves. The last Byzantine emperor fought to the end. The unbreakable finally broke. Ottoman soldiers poured into the city. The battle ended. History paused. Mehmed entered as a conqueror. Looting was stopped by order. Hagia Sophia was transformed. A new era began. Europe was stunned. The medieval world ended that day. Istanbul became the empire's heart. Mehmed rebuilt and repopulated. Different faiths lived under Ottoman rule.
Oh my God, no!
The empire expanded across continents.
I can't believe it.
The army
What is
became
happening?
Unstoppable. Art, science, and architecture flourished. He ruled with law, not chaos. Fear turned into adaptation. New trade routes changed the world. He ruled until his death in 1481. He became Mehmed the Conqueror. Future sultans expanded his legacy. Ottomans ruled Europe, Asia, and Africa. The empire dominated global politics. Ottoman culture spread far and wide. The world was permanently altered. History rewards preparation. Empires rise, empires fall. Their influence remains today. Because it changed everything, Mehmed proved strategy wins wars. Belief fueled victory. 1453 echoes through time. Its shadow stretched for centuries. Power belongs to the prepared. This was only the beginning. Season 2 reveals the empire's rise. Greater sultans will follow. History never forgets conquerors. Every empire begins with a moment, a decision, a risk, a vision. For the Ottomans, that moment was the fall of Constantinople. And from that moment, an empire rose. Empires rise through struggle, but only a few reach true greatness. After Mehmed II, the Ottoman Empire stood stronger than ever before. By the early 1500s, the Ottomans were no longer regional rulers. They were a global force. Istanbul became the beating heart of the empire. Trade flowed from Europe, Asia, and Africa into one city. The empire thrived through organization, not chaos. In 1520, a ruler arrived who would define an era. Europe would call him Suleiman the Magnificent. His people knew him as Suleiman, the lawgiver. Under Suleiman, the Ottoman Golden Age began. Suleiman was both a fearless commander and a learned intellectual. Justice became the foundation of Ottoman strength. Rich and poor were subject to the same rules. Christians and Jews practiced their faith freely. The empire was carefully managed and recorded. Peace within allowed growth without rebellion. European rulers watched with fear and respect. Suleiman ruled through strength and diplomacy. Suleiman even wrote poetry under a pen name. Power, culture, and law stood together. The Ottoman army was the most disciplined force on earth. Cannons dominated the battlefield. The empire pushed deeper into Europe. Key European fortresses collapsed. Ottomans seized strategic islands. Hungary fell in a single devastating battle. Europe realized the threat was real. The Ottomans reached the gates of Vienna. The city resisted, but the message was clear. No power could face the Ottomans directly. Ottoman victories relied on planning, not luck. Conquered lands were carefully governed. Stability reduced rebellion. Enemies feared them. Allies respected them. The Ottoman military reached perfection. The Golden Age extended to the oceans. Admiral Barbarossa ruled the Mediterranean. Ottoman fleets crushed rivals. Sea power meant wealth. Architecture reached new heights. Sinan shaped Ottoman identity. Medicine, astronomy, and math advanced Ottoman art flourished. Schools and libraries expanded. The Ottomans ruled with culture, not brutality. Life thrived under stability. Others studied the Ottoman system. Europe began to adapt. New trade routes shifted global power. No golden age lasts forever. Suleiman ruled until his death in 1566. He became the standard by which others were judged. The Ottomans ruled 3 continents. Ottoman systems influenced the modern world. Organization outlives conquest. After Suleiman, challenges grew. Technology and time never stop. The peak slowly faded. Survival would soon be tested. The Golden Age proved how high empires can rise. Like and subscribe for more history videos like this.